was a family affair at the Andrew Friedman House on the Grand Concourse where grandparents from our area got star treatment.
It's really an honor, and I was really surprised when my lifelong friend nominated me because my grandchildren, they are my inspiration, and we do a lot of things together, and they're precious to me, and I thank their moms for giving birth to them. They are my gifts.
Well, it's a great honor here to be here today because, just knowing that so many grandparents is making a difference in the children's lives today, because sometimes it's just the grandparents that the children have. For some other reason, unfortunate that the children sometimes just live with their grandparents instead of parents. So many times that the grandparents just have to step in and take control of what's going on. We are the glue that hold the family together. And I thank God for that every day, that I am a grandmother of 10 and 2 great-grandchildren.
At an awards dinner provided by grandparents around the world and emceed by none other than WBLS's Bob Lee, also a host of BronxNet Television's Open, grandparents with their families nearby were celebrated for their many accomplishments, including the role they take on to build their local communities while caring for their families. Offering support for his grandmother, 7-year-old Aisla K. Matthews, who says the organization made the right choice in choosing his grandma.
Well, I am very happy that she is rewarded, and I love her.
Also being honored, BronxNet Television's Michael Maxnabi, who picked up a Media Excellence Award. He praised the organization for their work while saluting grandparents at BronxNet Television that include Lee.
There are people in this room that are grandparents that I'm honored to work with at BronxNet Television. Your channels, there are pioneers who took training at BronxNet when we started 20 years ago, and they produce programs. They learn how to shoot and edit their own shows in the series. Jay McKenzie from Senior Source, I salute you. You are a grandparent pioneering and sharing stories on your channels. Carolyn Smith from Carol's Journey is here as well. There she is. Look at her. How beautiful. Smile, Carolyn Smith. Carol's Journey on BronxNet. We salute you. Felipe Garcia, our cameraman right there, preserving heritage, Afro-Caribbean culture. And he took training at BronxNet. Now he's documenting stories from around the Bronx. And Dr. Bob Lee, Pioneer Radio and Television on BronxNet, your channels on Open. I salute these grandparents. I'm not yet a grandparent, but I play one on TV.
Grandparents around the world, what an appropriate name. I salute this great organization for building multi-generational bridges, and BronxNet's there to help connect as well. We have training. So if you're a grandparent, if you're a grandchild, and you have a story to tell, we have media resources and training so that you could document and disseminate. You can build stories, you can make TV, and share your story. Because you know what? Too often our communities are misrepresented. But if we are empowered to tell our own story, we can set the record straight and make a difference.
The organization, founded by Evern Gillard Randolph in 2008, came out of a desire for her to see grandparents recognized for the many roles they take on, roles that have directly resulted in stable neighborhoods.
I think it's very vital in our community to see grandparents in a positive, and not only positive as a give back, to also as how we appreciate them. So that's very important to me. My grandmother always said, give me my flowers while I am alive.
Like when I started my illustrious career, I saw older people and they started showing me pictures how they changed over the years. And I fell in love because once you step out of the job market and stuff like that, you need to get recognition. Long as you can put one foot before the other, we do that, and we take pride in it.
Other honorees included Bishop-elect Michelle White Haynes, pastor of Greater Faith Temple Church, who received the organization's Eloise Richardson Community Service Award that looks to salute individuals who've demonstrated a dedication to the social, economic, educational, and spiritual growth of family and community.
The grandparents around the world, productions, for thinking of me and for this special honor. And I'm just so happy to be here. God bless you all.
Music and festivities continued outside with live music and performances.
The celebration continued here at the Andrew Friedman home, where it's a great day to be a grandparent. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.